Hey, YouTube Rando here. So we got some knife oil in the mail the other day from Citadel Black. They're the ones who sent us this awesome zombie apocalypse survival kit that we did a review on some time back. Cool little kit, great tin, cool little conversation piece. But they contacted me and asked me if I would want to try out some of their knife oil, and you know I'm a knife guy, so I said, yeah, of course I want to try out your knife oil. Big plus on this, and I didn't know when I ordered it, or when he offered to send it to me, 100% natural, food safe. That's awesome. That's a big plus in my book. A lot of the knife oil you get out there is not food safe. You don't want to use it on a knife that you're going to use for food prep. And sometimes my bob or whatever I happen to have on me, not the bob anymore, but other knives we use for, camp knives, kitchen knives, whatever you want to call it. The hickory, what the hell is it called? Old hickory knives. Those get rusty pretty good, so that's probably what we're going to use this knife oil on more than anything, is those, the old hickory knives. And those are kitchen knives, so it's going to work out perfect. So we're going to test this out. What we're going to do is I'm going to coat this razor blade in this oil, and I'm going to leave this one bare. We're going to stick it outside. We'll come back in 24 hours and see what they look like, and then we'll come back in 48. And I don't know how long we're going to let the test run for, but we'll let it run for at least a few days and see what happens. But we'll check back in every so often and show you where we're at with the blades. We'll be back. Alright, so I've had these things sitting outside for the better part of a week now. Kind of actually forgot about them. You can see they fell over. It has rained twice in this past week, so I figured the majority of the oil got rinsed off of this one, and it's still, there's a little bit of rust on it. You can see there, towards the end there. The other side still looks fairly oiled. It was the side that was laying down. No rust on that side. So it don't look bad. And here's the one that had no oil. You can see, not very good. Flip it to the other side. Not too bad, but there is a little bit of rust on it. So just side by side. And you can see where this one was laying right here. There's oil that leached into the wood there. Maybe that's why the other side stayed oiled. Side by side, you can see there is a little bit of rust on the other one, but not near as bad as the one that had no oil on it. I like this stuff. Bust it out here. Again, I'm going to leave a link below to where you can buy this stuff. Citadel Black Knife Oil. I think it's a cool product. Not sure what it runs. But they do give you a nice little bottle with a dropper on it and everything. I think it's a cool product regardless of what it costs. As long as it's not too expensive. I'm going to buy a few bottles of it and put some back. Have a little bit for later. Maybe have some for the truck, some for the house, something like that. But I like it. We're going to start using it. And again, I love the fact that it's 100% natural, food safe. That rocks. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.